Hey guys, Nick here. Wanted to shoot a quick video about the reality kind of the overage business. So, obviously when you're watching like a webinar or someone selling a course, they're only going to talk about the checks that you can get and the good stuff that comes, when you master the overage business, surplus funds, whatever. Here's the reality, guys. Like, it's a lot harder than people make it seem, and you're going to lose cases. Like, even if you have someone say, yes, I want to use your services, there's times where you're not even going to be able to recover anything, maybe because there was a mortgage on the house and they come in and submit a claim, or there's a lien or whatever. So long story short, I talked to one of my attorneys today in California. We've got a case going on right now there. The overage is over $500,000. Okay, it was a property in LA County, commercial property in LA County. Went to foreclosure. Long story short, it's a mess. Like, it's a complete mess. And anyone in their right mind, especially just getting into it, would not have even taken this case on. But I saw an opportunity here, and so we went for it. And there's still a chance. Something tells me there's still a chance. We just need to get all the documents from, the other claimants who are making a claim to see if their basis is legit or not, and if they can prove it. Because I know we can prove our side. So now the question is, can they prove their other side? Anyway, long story short, why do I tell you this? So the attorney thinks it's a dead case, but we'll see. And that's the reality, guys. Like, this case has been going on for probably 4 months now, and to just hear my attorney call me and say we might not get anything out of it, that sucks. But also because it's over $500,000, yeah, that hurts. That hurts for sure. But that's the reality of the business. Like, it is what it is. And here's the thing, like, it is a messy case and most people wouldn't have taken it on, but if there's an unknown, I'm willing to take the risk, because at the end of the day, I'm not out any money, because I work on contingency, the attorney works on contingency. So, I'm out my time, which is valuable. But what if it pays off? It'll be a nice payday. The reality is it probably won't pay off, but it might. I've got another case right now in Utah that has been going on for over 6 months. It's probably going to not be done this year, but it's looking really good in our favor, and when it does pay out, it'll be a $40,000 payday for me. That's a rare case, and that case was also like, anyone who would have looked at it on its face would not have gone for it. Absolutely would not have gone for it. But I looked at it and said, there's a chance, let's go for it and see what happens. And as we dug deeper, our position just got stronger. And so, why am I telling you all this? A couple reasons. To highlight the reality that this business is not all sunshine and rainbows, that you've got to be willing to lose and take chances. Another reason I tell you this is I get a lot of questions like, oh, how soon can I expect to make money with this? Or how do I know that it's not saturated? Or how do I know that there's not a ton of people doing it in my market? Here's the answer to all of those questions. You don't know until you do it. That's the reality, guys. Like, I don't know. When I move into a new market, like right now we're moving into Florida, I won't know how competitive it is until we work there for the next 3 to 4 months and see how competitive it is. Like, you just don't know until you actually do it. And so you have to be willing to jump in, to take risks, to do the work, because if you can sit and learn and analyze all day long, but if you don't do anything, you will not see any results whatsoever. And so that's the other reason I tell you this. is because I get a lot of those questions, like I said. Anyway, you don't know until you get in it, and that's my answer. So, all the knowledge, most of the knowledge that I've gained in this business has not come from a course. It's come from actually doing the business. And I think that's with anything, really. That's what I've learned in a lot of things, is you can learn a lot from courses, but the real learning takes place in actually doing it. And so if this business interests you and you want to do it, you can't just study about it, you've got to do something. But by all means, buy a course, educate yourself, but then actually go do something. Go make calls, go knock on doors, go send letters, talk to attorneys, talk to, other people that are doing the business. Whatever you need to do to learn it, and just do something. And what I found is, as you do stuff, doors open up for you. And other opportunities open up. But also be prepared to get that door slammed in your face. Because it will happen. It happened to me today. So, keep that in mind. You got to be ready. You got to be ready to expose yourself to a little bit of risk and pain, and that's life, guys. That's just life. So, anyway, I'm rambling. But the third reason I want to share you this is, here's the thing, even though we may not win this case, I love the quote by Wayne Gretzky, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And that is so true. I mean, if you don't do something, you guarantee your failure. But if you do something, at least you create the possibility for yourself. And so by me taking on this case, at least the possibility exists that I could make 30% of $500,000. But most people would have seen this case and said, no way, there's no way, and so they're not going to do it. And then they automatically they slam that door, and that possibility doesn't exist for them because they said no. They weren't willing to take the risk. They weren't willing to take the shot. And I think that's why those that are achievers and those that win in business are those that are willing to take the shot and take the risk. And I'm not there yet. I still have so much to learn. I learn every day, and but I hope to be one of those high level achiever business types, but I'm not there yet. But anyway, that's my third point, is why I share this, is you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, so just take the shot. If you miss, so what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, it hurts. I'm feeling it today. I'm just damn it. But it's not over yet. And at least I'm well, at least I created the possibility for myself. And if it plays out, still awesome. If not, it's whatever. There's another case. There's another overage being generated. There's another one I just found today that was $700,000. So there's cases out there, guys. You lose one, a new one pops up. It's not a big deal. So anyway, hopefully you found some value in this, and I'll talk to you guys later. If you want help getting started in the business, go to my website, overagesyndicate.com, where you can learn more about my joint venture stuff. And yeah, we'll talk to you later. See you guys.